Do yourself a favor, close your accounts, and go get a 9-to-5 job. You're not a trader, you're a hobbyist looking for a dopamine hit. Motivation is a liar that sabotages your career, and it makes you believe that feeling good is a prerequisite for performing well in trading. In this game, if you only show up when you're inspired, you'll be liquidated by the person who shows up because it's Tuesday, not motivated. When the weather is gray or they're tired, they skip the work completely. If you rely on it, your equity curve will look exactly like your mood swings, volatile, and headed for zero. True confidence doesn't come from a motivational quote. It comes from knowing your emotions, knowing that your emotions have no power over your execution in the markets. We've all heard the gurus say, find your why, visualize the Lambo, stay inspired. It sounds great on a motivational poster and works for getting to the gym. But the market doesn't care about your why. It doesn't care about your vision board. Too many traders treat the market like a slot machine that requires good vibes. Or worse, they trade only when they feel hot, chasing the high of a win. They ignore the reality of the data. That's not a business. That's an addiction completely. Here is the 7-figure reality. Motivation is a spark, discipline is the engine. Motivation is a sugar rush. It's there during winning streaks and vanishes during drawdowns. Execute your edge when you're tired and uninspired. It's the boring repetition of process. A professional, your feelings are irrelevant. You don't trade because you feel like it. You trade because the setup met your non-negotiable criteria. This is about who you are as a trader. One is an emotion, the other is a standard you hold yourself to daily. If you want to stop chasing the high and start building a career, make shifts. Treat your schedule like a punch clock. Stop treating trading like a hobby. Block out non-negotiable hours for analysis, execution, and review of your trades. If it's 8 a.m. and you're at the desk, you are doing your job. Your mood doesn't dictate your attendance. Audit your compliance, not your cash flow. Stop judging your day by the P&L. Motivation is tied to results, and discipline is tied to the process. Ask yourself, did I follow every single rule? If you followed the plan and lost money, that is a successful trading day. If you broke the rules and made money, you failed as a professional trader. Build the boredom muscle. Start with micro-compliance in your trading routine. And commit to journaling every single trade for 30 days with no exceptions whatsoever. It's tedious, it's not exciting, but it builds the neural pathways you need. Neural pathways that allow you to say no to a bad trade under pressure. The market doesn't reward the inspired. It rewards the relentlessly, boringly disciplined traders. And stop looking for the spark. Start building the engine that drives consistent profitability. You don't need to feel like a winner to trade like one consistently. You just need to show up and do the work every single day. And then get back to the process. The market is waiting for disciplined traders only.